Okay, so Capricorns, Pluto's in our sign and it's really messing with us. I say ours because I'm a Capricorn as well. So this reading I'll be listening to or definitely looking much into. But bless your heart for being here. And take what feels right or what is contextual to you. What isn't for you, it's just not for you. So don't listen to it. Just give the cards a few shuffles here. And we'll see what's going on this week for us. If you're going through a really tough time, like suicidals or quite bad, I get it, because where I am, I'm not going to tell you where I am, obviously, because it's personal, and I'm being a professional, but I get it. That's one thing I can say. The card just jumped out. We'll look at that in a minute. I'm not going to shuffle them anymore, actually. So the theme of this week for you is realizing stability, that at least you've got stability. At least. It's in reverse because you're kind of ungrateful. I relate to this, not being as grateful as I should be. The jumper card was justice. Whatever's going to happen this week, as bad as it is, or good, it's karmic and you deserve it for good or bad. And I think you know that deep down. I think I know that deep down. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. It's unavoidable. It's celestial. And Pluto's in our sign and it's really killing us. I mean that in that terminology as well. So I feel like I should just hold this card here with the other cards that we look at. So, but the theme of this week is not that. That's just the overarching energy because it's a major arcana. But the challenge this week is going to be to console yourself. This is a card that's particular to this deck. So console yourself. No one's coming to rescue you or me. No one's coming to save you. So console yourself. Do things that you love. Enjoy your time whilst you still have it. And I say that, and I mean that because some Capricorns might even be like getting it this week. You know what I mean? I don't want to say it, but you know what I mean. Enjoy the time that you have. Do things that you love. Console yourself. Or it could just be something as simple as the end of a relationship. Something like that's going on. But believe the main theme of this week is going to be financial, and your job is to console yourself. Is to look after yourself. About that, take control of that, because that you can handle. That's a challenge. Blessings this week are going to be the Emperor. The Emperor. So even though justice is being very difficult on you, it's not the time yet for the big whoopee that the universe is going to give to us before Pluto leaves. I think it leaves on the 10th of November, I'm not sure. Actually, so next week. But anyway, this week is going to be rebuilding strength. Taking back a little bit of control, not feeling so helpless, accepting help, helping, doing whatever it takes to survive this, what's happening at the moment. For all Capricorns, it's I'm going to swear, it's shit. But we deserve it. This is from the stuff that we've tried to work out in the past, that we've maybe made bad decisions through trying to work stuff out, that the consequences are either happening now or on their way. But look, you can take some control this week. That's the blessing that you have. Self-care. What can we do? Queen of Cups. If you haven't got emotional about this yet, this week's going to be the crack when you start to get emotional about it. Actually, you might tear up. You might release in that way. And that's one way to care for yourself, is just to look. You finally have to acknowledge your emotions this week about this big deal. You have to acknowledge the pain and the joy, people that have helped you or people that have warned you, people that have given you opportunities of a way out of it, but it's in the future. Stuff like that. Like, let yourself feel it all emotionally, because you might not get another chance. Life's short. We don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. So that's self-care. What can you do to release? Or what action can you take? A bit of deviance, a bit of cunning will help you here. You've got the devil. Even this week, you could be finally succumbing to some addictions because it's getting too much for you now because of this. You might be giving in to some addictions, but some cunning might just get you out of it. Maybe. We've got the devil. On release, sense of peace, action, the devil. Just ask yourself, what would the devil do? And then think about the answer. And then remember, everyone gets the devil they deserve. That's what I've been told. And it sucks, but that's it. So what to focus on? Focus on the good emotions. So like you're having a bad day, someone makes a joke and you laugh. That little thing, focus on that. This week, just focus on that stuff. Focus on all that stuff, the good things. Emotionally, things that make you feel good. Even if you're in hospital and a mental institution and they give you a diazepam, that, stuff like that, the little moments of joy. Because this is either here or it's on the way. And we all know it as Capricorns. So I feel for you. I know what you go through. It's a very, very tough time. But no one's coming to save you. Only we can console ourselves. Just try and tell yourself there's no tigers. We're in civilization. It can't be as bad as you're imagining it to be. So just try and console yourself. Get some rest. Do things you enjoy. Like it's the last day of your life. Like every day is the last day of your life. Okay, Capricorns. I hope you've taken that in. I just have one last thing that I ask everyone. How different would it be if the same thing started looking now like nothing else would really change if it really did? And I'm so happy that you spent this time with me. You like, subscribe, tell your friends about this channel. And I'll see you next week. Look after yourself.